What's up guys, welcome to another video. I am here showing you how to make some money with this site right here. And first of all, I'm going to say go ahead and use my referral link, it's in the description. I'm not doing this because when I go and watch a video that's similar to one of these sites, I go ahead and go onto it without going onto the description sometimes. So I'm saying that now so we can get both some points and that'll help us both out. But yeah, so Earn Coins, it used to have a different name, but earncoins.gg is a site that I really like because I used to use it a lot. I've been using this since, I believe, August of 2017, and as you can see at the bottom, it's 2019 now. So, yeah, I've earned a pretty good amount of money from this. I've used other sites also, but this site is probably my favorite for the community, at least currently, and, because everyone's just nice, and there's usually the same people that you'll normally find on there. If you use the site, you'll find me on here just about every day. And the support's also really good. The owner of the site's on here a lot. So yeah, let's just get right into it to earn some money. This is incredibly easy. I'll show you how to, or what you can withdraw. You can withdraw OP skins, Bitskins, and even stuff from their site like CSGO skins and Vigo. All these other ones too, including these. But if you don't want anything like that, you can just get Steam games, PayPal, or Amazon, or more cryptocurrency, which is just like, you know, everyone basically knows what cryptocurrency is nowadays. So it has really everything, anything you'd really want, because as Amazon, and if you don't want Amazon, you can just get PayPal and use PayPal and anything. If nothing takes PayPal, then you can use cryptocurrency. So it really has everything you need if you do want to make some money. And there's also a gambling, which I do every once in a while, but I don't really like to do, because I don't like to lose money. I don't lose that. So I'm not going to join any of these, but it's basically like a CSGO game to where it goes up to 16, whoever wins 16 rounds wins the game, and just goes up randomly. So that's really unique. There's no other site that I've seen that has something like this. And the conversion from dollar to point rating or coin is 1,150 coins is $1, which is a little weird. I'd rather be like 1,000 coins is $1 and then like lower some of the offer numbers because it can be a little bit confusing than just having it like that. But yeah, there's also leaderboards, which is really cool. Some sites have this, but there's leaderboards where it's a monthly, and there's obviously all these other ones, but for the monthly, you do get a reward if you're in the top 3. You can see the rewards down here that are coins. So, you know, if you do earn enough coins, then you can get even more for what you earn. And went over to this just because showing you that you can, you know, earn whatnot. And the reason I have so many coins right now is like around $27, $26 is because I just did this offer right here. If you want to go ahead and do it, I can make a video on how to do it fast if you'd like that. Make sure to comment down below if you want that. If you do end up using the site, I can show you how to do this offer fast so that you can, you know, get an easy, what, $18, $17? But yeah, there's also a bonus, which is also really cool. Actually, for that offer right there, I got an extra like 900 coins, which is over, or almost $1, I should say. And by just putting this in your Steam name, you get 5% bonus. So that's definitely something you should do because you can get even more out of it for every offer that you do, which is really good. But now we're going to go into the actual offers and how to earn a lot of money on this site. And what I like to do is go onto AdGate, and if there's any app offers on here that give a decent amount of money, I like to do that for iPhone and Android. Or if there's any paid offers in case you have any money, you can go ahead and do those too. Because paid offers can get you even more coins than what you pay for in case you do have money to spend to earn even more coins. And these up here, I also like to do these surveys because surveys is going to be the primary way they're going to be making money. So you're going to have to get used to surveys, unless it doesn't have to be, but it's probably one of the most consistent and easier ways to make money. So I would recommend doing surveys and learning how to do them because the more you do, the easier it is to qualify and the easier it is to make money. And also the more you're learning about how to do surveys. But yeah, I like to do the ones that are more than 1,000 coins on here. And if there's not any, then really the most consistent way to barely get disqualified, which basically means you're not able to do the survey because you don't meet the requirements. So yeah, you're going to want to be qualified to be able to get the money. What I like to do is come over to AdSync next and do the server here, which is your surveys router, and it gives you 720 points. And if you have bonus, this website name and your Steam name, like I said, you'll get 50 something more points. So yeah, that's what I like to do to have the consistency. In case you just want to do all of these, you'll most likely be able to qualify for these surveys way more than you are for one of these, or go back over here to AdGate, or one of the big ones that are AdGate. Because I was on one that gave like 3,000 and I was not qualifying for it at all. Or at least I wasn't able to get the points from it for a long time. And then I went to the Your Surveys router and AdSend, and I was able to do a survey on my first try. So I would say do that if you are getting annoyed of being disqualified from surveys. Just do the Your Surveys router, and you'll get disqualified a lot less, I can tell you that much. And those are really the two that I use mainly, and I do use OfferToro for apps also, because this OfferToro is really good for apps, and that's what I did for the app that gave me like $17. I did one that was kind of like this Final Fantasy one, except it was for a different game, and you had to get to the level 12. And I found out a really good method to be able to do it. So like I was saying, if you want a video on that, I can make that. But yeah, that's really all for you. That's really all I have for you for this video. That's my main ways to make money. If you do want to make money passively, where you don't have to do anything, you can try to run s'mores or engage me. But honestly, I'm not really good at running those because I barely get any ads, and the ads are the things that make you money with it. So really, you can try that if you want. But the main things I'm gonna say is surveys and app offers are the best way to make money on here. So yeah, that's really all for you for this video. If you have any questions or need any help, then make sure to comment it down below. If this helped you out, leave a like, and see you in the next video.